63 days ago, 12 house guests move in to kick off the 7th season of this show. 6 fans versus 6 all-star veterans, and we are left with 3 newbies who have now claimed veteran status. Corcaigher, Joey, or Sinuar. Who will win the coveted prize? Welcome to the season finale of Big Brother Minecraft. This season on Big Brother. At the beginning of the game, 6 fresh contenders moved in to compete against 6 all-star returning house guests.
Holy cow, baby! Check it out! What the?
Does anybody know what's a fucking lobster?
No! Lobster! Yes!
You don't mean!
And the lying and scheming began like never before.
I'm suspicious on Kyle a little bit. He's well known in the social part of the game. He can try to sway you easily.
Robster told me to nominate you.
What?
Which rallied the house together to vote out the not-so-saboteur Robster.
By a vote of 7-2, Robster, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
A growing rivalry between Sinuar and Peyton caused 2 sides of the house to form. On one side was Peyton, Corcaigher, Hannah, and Joey, and on the other was Sinuar, Kyle, and All Ranks with everybody else in the middle. But with Peyton being a ticking time bomb, Corcaigher used him as a sword and shield against Sinuar, and he flipped the house.
Holly, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Trying to play the middle, Joey made deals with both sides of the house.
I'm fully open to working with you, Sinuar, and Kyle.
I'm concerned because is this what you wanted, or did they suggest this?
If they think I'm still with them and the other side thinks I'm still with them, I'm playing this game perfectly.
But when Ella was evicted,
Ella, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
it put the boys even deeper into the ground.
Why is no one telling me the votes? Like, what?
And fireworks erupted, causing both sides to clash.
Wanna let me in on a fucking vote sometime? Don't me. I said, do you want to let me in on a vote sometime?
Kyle was yelling at me.
Oh my
I was like,
gosh,
I'm
that's
sorry,
not
you're the one
okay,
who was
Hannah. I will be
campaigning for
right
Ben to
back. I just heard that you talked super disrespectful to Hannah. I think that is
What?
so fucked up.
What
Why
do
are
you
you yelling?
mean?
Wanting to seize fire, Corcaigher and Sinuar made a deal.
We're good. Then we're good.
Yeah, we're good. I'll take your
you
word
guys,
for
you
it.
have to take a hit from your side, and then I'll take a hit from my side. You know what I mean?
Okay.
All right. sounds
I
good.
understand that.
And during the double eviction, the deal went through.
All Ranks, Peyton, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Guys.
After both sides took a shot, a more solid alliance was formed, linking both sides of the house together to form the 4 Aces.
Our alliance name's the 4 Aces, by the way. But
The 4 races.
Races?
the 4 Aces!
But the mistrust and scheming put Hannah on thin ice.
He accused you big time of playing the middle.
Sinuar. Really?
Yeah.
Corcaigher,
It's
you've
the first
won
one you
the
picked.
power of veto.
I decided to throw the competition to Corcaigher because I realized midway through I could probably make a big move and get rid of Hannah.
And Corcaigher found himself in a powerful position.
I mean, it's insane. It's an insane position to be in right now. They told me Hannah tried to backdoor me some crap, but really it was them and they're sucking up to me.
Which ultimately led to Ben being sent to the jury for the first time in his Big Brother career.
By a vote of 4-0, Ben, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
After Kyle took control,
Kyle, you're the new head of household.
his target was set on Corcaigher.
The first person I will be nominating is Corcaigher.
But Corcaigher won the veto and made it to the final 5.
Yeah, baby! Holy shit!
Wanting to take the shot he couldn't last week, Sinuar crafted a plan to blindside Hannah.
We got a decision to make, dude.
You want to take out Hannah?
And Hannah was blindsided and sent to jury.
Hannah, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Oh, wow.
Who did it? Who did it?
I did it. I
know
did
Marvin,
it.
who did it?
Whoa!
At the double eviction, Jeremy put an end to the Kyle and Sinuar bromance.
Kyle, I had to put my vote on you, my good sir.
And Sinuar was able to get sweet revenge after remaining safe at the final 4.
I'm gonna have to vote to evict you.
Of course.
Jeremy, it's official. You
I
have been
apologize.
evicted from the Big Brother house.
With only Corcaigher, Joey, and Sinuar remaining, the stage was set for the final 3-part head of household competition. Now, after a summer of outrageous behavior,
Mariah Carey is a musical legend.
Alright, let's go set a fucking bus on fire.
What's that?
Peyton, sorry, you've been eliminated.
You fucking psychotic freak.
Todos ustedes son unos hijos de la reputa madre, cabrones pendejos.
He called me, so it doesn't make.
You have a way with your hands.
Oh, definitely. I want to put a baby in you.
Don't betray me.
And epic battles.
Hannah wins the power of veto.
Jeez, I haven't even got that.
girl.
And congratulations, Sinuar, you have won the head of household competition.
This one.
That is end stone.
And Corcaigher wins head of household.
Kidding me, baby? Let's go.
Kyle, you are the new head of household.
It all comes down to this. Who will become the final head of household and who will make it to the final 2? 9 house guests have departed, and tonight, 7 of them will have to make a difficult decision. Who will be crowned the winner of Big Brother Minecraft and walk away with the $500,000 grand prize? And who did America vote as their favorite house guests? Find out live on the season finale of Big Brother.
We had a good time cuddling in bed and stuff. Like.
Good evening, I'm Andrew Yalo, and welcome to the season finale of Big Brother Minecraft. Fans have said that Corcaigher trolled his way to the end, Joey socialized his way to the end, and Sinuar lied his way to the end. But no matter how they got here, the $500,000 grand prize is now within their reach. After 63 days, 18 competitions, and 9 evictions, it's time to crown the winner of Big Brother Minecraft tonight. But first, when we last left the house guests, they were about to start part 1 of a 3-part head of household competition. Whoever wins this will automatically advance to part 3 later tonight.
This competition is called Break a Leg, and here's how it works. In this competition, you will face off in a parkour showdown by completing your course to earn the most points. Whoever completes their course the most times after 5 minutes will win part 1 and advance directly to part 3. Do you guys understand?
Yes, sir.
You know, this might sound crazy, but I might be in the final 2. I don't think Joey's gonna evict me, and I don't think Sinuar will either. Honestly, I think I'm chilling. Seriously, if I win the HOH, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I think I feel safe, and I have a great shot to win the entire thing. I can't believe that this is happening right now. Let's go.
I'm proud of myself. I really am. I pushed myself to the limits. I put my strategic, social, and physical game over the limit, and I feel like I deserve to win this game in the end, no matter who I'm with in the final 2.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, there is one at the back.
Sinuar and Joey get a point. Corcaigher gets a point.
Gets a point.
I'm back.
Andrew, I'm lagging as like frick.
I
Fuck!
can...
Oh, crap.
Sinuar gets a point.
Are you counting?
Sinuar at 2, yeah.
Is Benoit in the lead?
Sinuar with
Yeah,
5.
yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Joey with 1. Corcaigher with 1. Joey and Sinuar get a point.
Corcaigher.
Corcaigher.
How much time has passed?
Minute and 45.
Jesus.
Joey and Sinuar get a point.
7 apiece. Now 8.
Corcaigher with 8. Sinuar with 11.
Ah, shit.
How many does we have?
Joey, you now have 10. Corcaigher has 10. Sinuar has 13. Corcaigher gets a point. Sinuar gets a point.
Oh, for the first time.
Sinuar in the water.
How much time left?
You got 1 minute. Joey gets 1. Corcaigher gets 1.
Gotta go, go, go. Gotta go.
Corcaigher with 15. Sinuar with 18. Now Sinuar with 19.
I
30
think you got
30
it,
seconds left.
Sinuar, unless you are dumb, you have it.
Sinuar and Joey and Corcaigher all get a point.
I'm gonna try
How
to go
much
for
left?
one more.
10 seconds.
You have 20 seconds left. Sinuar
Can I
with
like
another
not
one.
fail a two block up? What's going on here?
Corcaigher gets another point.
How many times left?
8 seconds.
Oh,
Watch
360.
this clutch, Gene. And I fell.
And that's it, guys. That's it.
Good job, Benoit.
All right. Joey, you got 18. Sinuar, you got 23. Corcaigher, 18. Congratulations, Sinuar. You have won
Sinuar.
Head of Household Competition Part 1, and we'll
Yeah.
move on to Part 3.
Let's go. Good job, buddy. Feels though that if I get to the end, I'll have a really good chance at winning. I just gotta clutch up, get part 2, and then whoever me or Sinuar wins part 3, I would hope Sinuar takes me to the end because we made that promise really early. We said me, myself, Kylo, or Sinuar have to win this game, and I don't want to risk one of us not winning the game.
Sinuar has won the first part of the Head of Household competition and will now be moving on to part 3. Up next, Corcaigher and Joey will battle each other in part 2 of the HOH competition. Then, we will debate and discuss the merits of the final 3 live with the jury. Stay with us. Welcome back to the season finale of Big Brother Minecraft. Sinuar has already won part 1 of the final Head of Household competition. Now, Joey and Corcaigher must face off in part 2. The winner of this round will move on to compete against Sinuar live tonight to determine the final HOH of the summer.
Welcome to Head of Household Part 2. This competition is called Pyramid of Losers, and here's how it works. In this competition, you will take a head out of the chest, and one by one you will fill the item frames with the correct house guess that corresponds with the clue given. The house guess that completes their wall first in the fastest time will move on to part 3 to face off Sinuar.
Alrighty.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
I took notes of final noms, so I'm awesome. It's rigged. And then it was Holly and Peyton after that. Where the fuck is Holly? I don't even remember them, honestly. They sucked at the game. It was Holly and Peyton. Sorry about that, Sinuar. Not sorry, that helped my game a lot, actually. Week 3 was Ella's Eviction. And Ben. That was the stupidest decision they could have made, honestly. I would have preferred to get Ben out at that point, but I felt really bad for Kyle, how he was getting treated, so that was kind of like a personal thing for me, at least. What the fuck did I say? Oh, it was, Ben. I don't know if Corcaigher remembered this, that's why. Oh, whoa, no. Week 5, after Peyton was evicted, it was Ben. And Ben was up against Jeremy, I think. Okay, week 6, Hannah was evicted. That was Hannah and who? Hannah and Jeremy? I'll get back to that. After that, Kyle went. So, oh, it was fucking I'm right, it was Jeremy. Alrighty. I grabbed Jeremy, Hannah and Jeremy, and then Kyle and Jeremy was put on the block a lot. I feel kind of bad, but not really. Check.
Alright, stop. Alright, hold on. You got them all right.
There we go, baby.
Do you understand, Corcaigher?
I do.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
You got it. Working. Okay. Ella. Gimme. Let's go. Rhythm. Okay, what was next? It was Holly. Grab a Holly head. It was Holly and it was Peyton. Rallied the votes and saved them. Oh my god. What was next? What was next? What was next? It was Ella, and who else? Ella and Ben. Ella and Ben. Ella and Ben. Ella and Ben, who I also saved. There you go. Okay, what's next? What's next? What's next? What's next? First jury, all ranks. Bruh, I can't get in my head. I'm getting in my head. Okay, next is Peyton. 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 Peyton was next to... I don't even remember. Who was Peyton next to? God damn it. Peyton was next to... This was when I didn't use the veto and made that crazy move. So he was next to... Jeremy. Hannah, where are you? Hannah. Okay, there you are. Hannah was next to the same guy. Dude, this guy survived a lot of evictions, Jesus. Kyle, and then it was also Joey. Joey. Put that there, and then it was me. It's me next. Can you imagine I survived this eviction? Gimme. Okay, me, and then who else? Oh yeah, Jeremy. It was Ben or it was... I think it was Ben or Jeremy. Okay, is it Jeremy or is it Ben? Jesus, dude. Is it Jeremy? Is it Ben? Is it Jeremy? Is it Ben? Is it Jeremy? Is it Ben? Check.
Okay, stop
Check,
the
I wanna
timer.
check.
Alright, hold on. Watch
Check.
out. I'm gonna check. Alright, that's correct. Alright, Joey and Corcaigher, you guys have both completed the challenge. One of you will be moving on to face Sinuar in part 3. Corcaigher, your time was 8 minutes and 25 seconds. And Joey,
That's long.
your time was 6 minutes and 47 seconds.
Baby!
So Joey, you'll be going against Sinuar in part 3.
Joey will now face off against Sinuar for the chance of winning it all, but ultimately, the winner of Big Brother will be chosen by the jury.
Alright, hello jury. You've made it to this part in the game where it's time to sit down and discuss the merits of the final 3, which we don't know the final 3 yet. It could be Sinuar, Jeremy, Corcaigher, or Joey. Sitting
I
here.
hope it's Sinuar.
Okay, Peyton, you hope it's Sinuar, but who do you
Anyone,
think
but-
is going to join us here?
It's gonna be Corcaigher.
If they're smart, it's gonna be Corcaigher.
Yeah.
If they're smart, they gotta take out the challenge threat right now.
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's see who it is. The 4th place person, come on out.
Oh my
You're
god.
kidding
It's
me.
my God.
Jeremy.
No!
Are you for real? Yeah,
What?
I
That
forgot.
would go
doesn't
back.
make
Alright,
sense,
so
dude.
Jeremy, why don't you explain to everybody what just happened?
I got betrayed by my alliance. Well, it was kind of getting narrow, so they're kind of running out of options, and we were trying to get Joey out, but Joey ended up winning the HOH, and then that's how I pretty much got out. They betrayed me, but it's all good.
Is anybody here really shocked that that happened?
No.
I mean, a little bit. I mean,
I'm a little disappointed that they didn't go for Corcaigher.
yeah, Corcaigher seems like the obvious challenge threat that you don't want to have in a final 3.
Kyle, why do you think Sinuar decided to vote to evict Jeremy instead of Corcaigher? Do you think there was any strategy behind that?
I guess as a jury threat, a lot of people like Jeremy a lot, and doesn't seem like many people like Corcaigher in this game, but I feel like he kind of did that out of order.
You can't make it to final 2 if you lose the last HOH.
Exactly.
Like, I don't understand.
That's true. All right, so what I want to do is I want to kind of talk about each of the final 3 in no particular order. So I guess we'll start with Joey first off. Does anybody want to kind of lead with Joey's game right now, of how he's playing the game?
Joey played the middle so well. I aligned with him day 1. I made a final 2 with him right off the bat. And then we were kind of like in every single alliance except when Kyle joined the house. I didn't realize this. but he was supposedly working super close with R-Rank, Sinuar, and Kyle, and I thought he was working close with Peyton and Corcaigher and I. So I was really shocked to find that out. He's been playing super well. He's been winning comps when he needs them, and I feel like he's been able to kind of slide by without getting in any serious trouble.
I think he's so nice. Like, I would vote for him just because he's so nice.
Yeah, I think
he's played
done,
a really clean game.
He's done well at being in the middle a lot. He's never really been in danger, except maybe this last one. Who knows? But yeah,
how many times has he been nominated? Final 5, and then
Final 5, Final what, like 8 or whatever. Whenever he was put up again.
Right, when he was up on the blocks with me and R-Ranks.
Yeah.
But he got like no votes.
Yeah, exactly. I think he's played really well in the middle because I think it was really smart for him to try to make a move against the house, and he went with the kind of smaller alliance of me, Sinuar, and R-Ranks. It kind of he put himself between two sides. It was smart.
So do you guys think that Joey really has one standout move that he's made in the game, or do you think that he's laid so low and so under the radar that he's out of hand in almost every vote off? Is that what I'm kind of hearing?
He's made so no big moves, but at the same time, that's a really good thing because
he hasn't made any big moves, but he's always
been quiet.
Somehow
he's been
a part of the big moves.
So his biggest attribute is his social game.
For sure,
absolutely.
Okay.
I would say so.
Do you think out of the final 3 right now, do you think he has the best social game?
Without a doubt, yes.
Compared to Corcaigher, especially. I don't know about Sinuar.
Peyton, you seem to have a very strong opinion about the others, Sinuar and Corcaigher, about their social skills.
Joey's the only one I respect there. Corcaigher, I barely heard his voice. He was always messaging me, and Sinuar is psychotic and makes up lies and screamed at me really loud.
Alright, but before we move on to Sinuar's game, because he's the next one, I want to just say, finish off with Joey's game. So he had a lot of close connections with a lot of you guys in the jury. So does that mean that he was really loyal to any one of you, or did he just lie to most of you just to get a vote from you in the end? Is that also a possibility?
I wasn't close to him at all, so I can't really answer this one.
I think it was mainly me and Hannah that he was close to.
I don't know, but supposedly he was telling people different stuff, so I would be curious to figure out who he was actually loyal to.
All right, I want to move on to Sinuar because, well, first of all, Kyle, you and him seem to have had a very close relationship from the beginning of the game. I mean, you could probably give us the most information of Sinuar's game, so why don't you kind of vouch for him a little bit?
Sinuar and I played basically the exact same game, but he played way more dirty than I was. I tried to play a clean game and not get too much blood on my hands, and he got in the dirt the entire time. I think, and the fact that he got further than me, I think is really telling. I think he adapted and worked harder than anyone in this entire game, in my opinion. And it's crazy to even see him get that far because he worked his ass off, and he got people. Like you said, you were working with them, Jeremy, towards the end, and to try to get Joey out. I think that's crazy because I thought Sinuar was out there 100% if he didn't win POV or whatever. So it's very crazy to think that even though I thought him and I guess also I were considered like the biggest threats in the game, he still was able to make those social bonds to him further too. I think he played a very, very strong underdog, kind of made into a big like powerhouse game.
Who are we talking about?
Sinuar.
Sinuar.
Oh, what? I can't believe we're having a conversation about him. He is not winning this game over my dead body.
Peyton,
what did he do?
Peyton, what do you think? What do you think got him to the final 3 then, if he's sitting there and not you?
I don't know. I think he got there because what did he even do? Like, I can't even tell you what he did. I'm confused too. Like, can anyone answer how he got there?
I mean, yeah, I was just saying, like, I think he adapted really hard, and he made a lot of social bonds. I know not with you, but he made a lot of social bonds with a lot of people.
I wasn't aware screaming at people at the top of their lungs is adapting, or lying and saying horrible, disgusting, defamatory things is
Point,
adapting.
He also won a bunch of comps, so there's that.
I mean, didn't he only win 2? I wouldn't call
I think it was like
I thought he won more
a
than 2.
bunch.
I mean, I want to get an overall consensus of it. Does he have a really great social game? Because he has a great comp
No.
game. Strategically, he seems to be there, but socially, does he have that part locked down in his game?
I don't think he's as good as Joey, but I don't think he's as bad as Corcaigher. I think he's in the middle.
My only issue with Sinuar's social game is that, like, I don't know if it's just because of the side that I was on, but the extent of our social connection was weak to him coming up to me saying, hey, I want to work with you in the future, me saying, okay, him not talking to me until final 7, and then him pulling me into his HOH room to make a final 4, and then him voting me out.
So do you think he went back on his word a lot of times in the house?
I don't know, because I don't think he went back on his word. I mean, he was loyal to the people who he was loyal to, and that's okay, but he never really brought in or tried to make any connections with me, at least. But if it comes down to Sinuar and Joey, I'm gonna vote Joey just because I know his game completely, and maybe if Sinuar can convince me, then he can get my vote. But
I feel the complete opposite. I think even though he didn't have the social game, the fact that he was able to get himself here with the lacking social game that he might have had is an impressive feat in himself, because like you don't need to be as good at social if you're playing as well and everything else as he was. So I mean,
he
if it's down to Sinuar and Joey, I think I'm voting Sinuar.
Yeah, I think it's really impressive. He hustled so much. Like that's the big thing for me, is he put more work into it than anyone in the game.
So now let's move on to Corcaigher. He came into this game really hot. I've never seen someone come into this game. Even you, Peyton. Season 6, you were a whole different person. You came into this game calling people out left and right. It was crazy. You were definitely different in season 6. I gotta say that. But Corcaigher came into this game when it was just the 6 newbies in the house. He told everybody to call him King Corcaigher. I've never seen someone do that in the house. He had some balls on him. He came into the house and told everybody to call him King Corcaigher. He then goes on to winning the first head of household competition, gets a lot of blood on his hands, and nobody thought he was a threat. He made his way to the final 3. He fought tooth and nail to get to the end. And it's crazy. How do you think he was so overlooked in that fact that no one thought of getting a threat out like him was?
Wanna know why? He was so good.
Because he's so unlikable that everyone's like, oh yeah, we can beat him easily if we take him to the end.
I think he's so likable. What?
I like him.
He's likable, but when he's in my DMs pressuring me, I'd literally rather be anywhere else.
Definitely, yeah.
Like, I would just ignore him sometimes to like see him like scramble.
On paper, he played an amazing game.
Yeah.
But if you talk to him, he's crackhead.
Does anyone else think it's weird that he's dressed up as Elmo? Like,
no, I love that.
That's normal.
Well, Hannah, I want to ask you a question, because on your eviction, he was laughing in your face when you got out, and you were very emotional about that. You were really upset about it. Why do you think you?
That's so rude.
Would you ever give someone a vote for doing that? You think someone that did that deserves a vote from you?
I don't know. I'm conflicted because I know he played a hell of a game, and like the fact that he was a cockroach, especially these last couple of rounds, and still somehow managed to survive. He even managed to survive against Jeremy on the block. I don't know how he managed to do it. But now I am kind of hurt that the fact that he laughed at me, especially since I was super close with him and I meant every single word that I said, and then he kind of just pretended like I was worthless to him.
That's
and that
so
I was just
mean.
That kind of hurt, but
yeah, that was not smart of him. I just don't get where that came from, because
I don't want to be a bitter jerk, but like that did hurt my feelings. I'm not gonna lie.
I will say I was also very close with him, and I'm very disappointed to hear that, because I didn't think he would do that. So
yeah,
he laughed. He called me a snake. He called me a liar, and then...
What? Oh, Hannah, ignore it. He just wants a moment. Just ignore it.
I want to ask, real quick, Hannah, I want to ask you, do you think that it was beneficial for his game to cut you at that point in the game? Do you think it was a good move for him?
I don't know. At the time, I was like, that's literally the stupidest move he could have made. But then, the people who I thought like who were controlling him, aka Kyle and Sinuar. Kyle goes home next, and now he's in the final 3, and he could potentially make it to the final 2. So maybe it was beneficial. Not beneficial to me at all, but maybe for him.
All right, and Kyle, you were
If
going to say
they're smart,
something.
Corcaigher will be in the final 2.
Oh,
because-
I was just gonna say that was a really that entire Hannah situation. Like Corcaigher had zero suspicion about Hannah until Sinuar did nothing but talk to Corcaigher the entire week about how Hannah's like flipping on him and stuff. And I will say it was impressive how hard he flipped
I
Corcaigher
find
into
it really funny because I don't
completely
think I
bad.
talked to Sinuar at all that week, or like
No,
the week
I don't-
before.
Because he
I
was
don't
talking
know.
to
And he somehow
Corcaigher.
managed to convince Corcaigher that I
Yeah,
was
I don't know.
out
That
to
was
get
that
him.
was impressive.
All right, guys.
Yeah,
so
no.
you guys are going to be making an important decision very soon about who you want to win this game. You'll shortly reunite with the last member of the jury, and with that, yeah. Does anybody have anything else to say?
Can I vote myself to win?
Coming up, we'll crown the final head of household live, who will guarantee themselves a spot in the final 2. Plus, you've been voting all month for America's favorite house guest. I'll announce the winner of that prize later in the show. Stay with us. Welcome back to the season finale of Big Brother Minecraft. It's time to crown the final HOH of the summer. This HOH will have to immediately decide whom he wants to evict and whom he wants to face off against for the $500,000 grand prize. Let's head to the backyard and get things started. House guests, for the last time this season, the power is up for grabs. Sinuar, Joey, as winners of the first 2 rounds of the HOH competition, you are the only ones eligible to compete tonight. It's time to see how well you know the members of the jury. This competition is called Scales of Just Us, and here's how it works. I will read the beginnings of statements made by each of the 6 members of the Big Brother jury. For each, I will give you the choice of 2 possible endings. You must decide how you think the jury completed that statement. The answer will either be A or B. For every correct answer, you will receive 1 point. Whoever has the most points at the end of 6 questions will tip the scale in their favor and become the final head of household. Are you both ready?
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
All Rank said, my biggest regret during the season was A, not winning HOH, or B, not voting in the majority. Answers, please. All right. All Rank said A, not winning HOH. So you both get it right. All right, next question. Peyton said, my biggest takeaway this season was A, learning to apologize, or B, making Corcaigher a fan of Mariah Carey. Answers, please. All right, the correct answer was A, learning to apologize.
Damn.
Sinuar, you get a point. Joey, you do not earn a point. Question 3. Ben said, the person I wish I had a better relationship in the house was A, Corcaigher, or B, Joey. Answers, please. Ben said, Joey. You guys both get a point.
Yeah, I'm awesome.
Next question. Hannah said, my favorite memory in the house was A, when Jeremy said, let's burn down a bus, or B, winning the power veto week 1. Answers, please. Hannah said, A, when Jeremy said, let's burn down a bus. Sinuar, you get it correct. Joey did not get it correct.
She was bragging so much about that veto one.
All right. Joey, you need to get this one correct in order to stay in the game. Sinuar, you need to get this to win. Kyle said, the house guest that slid under the radar far too long in the game was A, myself, or B, Jeremy.
Kyle. Who the fuck's Kyle?
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah, Kyle.
Oh, I'm so stupid.
So, all right.
Yeah.
Correct answer is B, Jeremy. Congratulations, both of you guys. You got it right. But congratulations to Sinuar.
Let's go,
You
Sinuar!
are the final head of household of Big Brother Minecraft Season 7.
Oh my god.
Yes!
Let's go.
Oh shit!
Welcome back to the season finale of Big Brother Minecraft. Just minutes ago, Sinuar became the final HOH of the summer. Now he must choose to evict either Joey or Corcaigher, automatically ensuring the remaining house guest a spot in the final 2. Let's head to the living room for his decision. Sinuar, congratulations. You are now guaranteed at least second place and the $50,000 that comes with it. But you have a big decision to make. By deciding who to evict, you are also deciding who will stay and sit next to you when the jury votes for the winner of Big Brother. This could be a $500,000 decision.
But first, before you do that, they will each have a chance to plead their case. Joey, you're up first.
Alrighty. Well, Sinuar, you know that we've been really tight, pretty boys, for a lot of this game. And when I promised you that I would take you to the end, I 100% meant it. Because what you said to me at the Final Four, when it was, you said you wanted either me, you, or Kyle to win this game. If you want that best chance, help me out. It would be an amazing final 2 if us 2 were in there. You said it yourself, and I just really hope you keep your end of the deal, man. That's it.
All right, Corcaigher.
Okay. Sinuar, you know the deal. You know everything. You know our rocky relationship, our mutual respect for one another. I can't wait to see who you choose. But remember, you know, that's all I got. That's all I got.
Coming into this game, I did not feel like I was gonna make it this far, let alone make it to the final 2. I fought way too hard to lose now.
Please,
And,
man, please.
I know I made deals with the both of you.
Oh man, please.
But I apologize. I have to go against one of the promises I made, and I'm sorry, Joey. I feel like I have the best chance against Corcaigher.
Okay.
Joey, you are the final member to be evicted from the Big Brother house.
Holy
Okay.
I
fuck.
apologize.
Sinuar, holy fuck.
All right, Joey, you are the last person to be evicted. What's going through your mind right now? Do you feel really betrayed by Sinuar?
I'm completely betrayed. I was convinced he was keeping me, and I'm gonna make sure it cost him the win, for sure.
What do you have to say about this entire experience being on the season?
I mean, I've said it before, I've been applying since Season 3, and to finally get the opportunity is amazing. I played my heart out. I played the best game that I could, and to come up that short, it really sucks. The way he had to do it wasn't good, honestly. The way he did it wasn't fun, but I'm disappointed in myself, honestly.
Well, I wouldn't be disappointed, bro. You played it one hell of a game.
It is what it is. I mean, I'm honestly speechless right now. I didn't think he would actually vote me out, so.
Looking at it from his perspective, could you even understand at all why he could have done that? Because I don't even.
I don't. I really don't, honestly. I mean, he swore up and down that he would never vote me out. And if he wants to play the game dirty like that, I'll play the game dirty as a jury member. So.
All right, Joey. Well, you're off to the jury. You'll be reunited very shortly. But yeah, that's it. Any final words?
Hi, Mom.
All right, thanks, Joey. Up next, Sinuar or Corcaigher? One of them is about to become the next winner of Big Brother Minecraft. The rest of the finale and the reveal of America's favorite player is coming up. Stay with us.
Hey everybody, it's me, Joey, bronze medalist on Lil Andy's Minecraft Season 7 Big Brother. You know, I had a great time playing. I made a lot of friends and great memories off of that season. And, you know, I was introduced to such a great community. And it's been 2+ years since we filmed it, and I've had the time of my life in the community, having so much fun, making new friends, playing in a bunch of different games I usually wouldn't play in. It's been great. I've kind of moved on from the game show community, but it was still great to watch this season come out and see everyone's reaction to it, because this was the most fun I've ever had in the game. Every second was crazy and I loved it. Sinuar and Corcaigher, good luck in the final 2. Best of luck to the both of yous. And Andrew, thank you for letting me be on your show. It was a dream of mine for a while, and I was finally able to go on it, and I feel like I kicked some ass. So that was pretty fun. And to everyone else, if anyone was rooting for me, sorry I couldn't get the dub, but I promised the fans a bronze medal, and I delivered. So, yep. Go Cowboys.
Welcome back to the season finale of Big Brother Minecraft. The fate of Sinuar and Corcaigher now rests in the hands of the jury. Please welcome back all ranks: Peyton, Ben, Hannah, Kyle, Jeremy, and just recently evicted, Joey.
Corcaigher, Sinuar, you guys have made it to the final 2, and now the jury is going to ask you guys questions before they decide who they want to vote to win. We're going to start with Peyton. Peyton, you're up first.
Sinuar, you were extremely disrespectful to me early on in the game. How would you like to apologize to me today? Are you sorry for doing that? Is there anything you would have done differently and how you treated me?
I'll be honest, I don't really feel sorry for the things that I said. If in all honesty, you came at me first. So that's all I have. I don't regret anything I said.
Me coming at you first was me talking to you in the HOH room and trying to form an alliance. That's why you were disrespectful to me?
No.
Because I quite frankly remember you saying I was trying to suck your cock in the HOH room.
Yeah.
That's disrespectful.
I apologize, but I don't feel sorry for the things I said.
Okay, well you're not a 2-year-old, so don't say sorry if you're not. I'm changing my vote.
Alright.
Oh.
Ben. Ben, what is your question?
Congrats both of you. Well played. My question's for Corcaigher.
Yeah.
So you claim you were going to use the veto on me the week I went home, but you didn't because it would tank your game if Hannah left. Yet Hannah went out the door the week after me at your doing, from what I understand. Yep. Do you want to explain what went into that?
Yeah. Basically, Hannah was with me, but she wasn't gonna be loyal to me. She wasn't gonna be loyal to me all the way. I knew that I had to make my move on her at some point, but whenever I didn't use the veto, that was not the time. That was not the time, because if she won HOH, I wouldn't be put up. But once it got down to that final 6 and I had to evict Hannah in order to help my own game, that's what I had to do. But yeah, Hannah was my closest ally up until the final 5. Yes.
All right. Thanks for letting me know.
All right. What's up? First, I'd like to say, Sinuar, how the fuck did you do it? How did you get there, man? All I can say is I'm proud of you, but I want to give you both an opportunity.
What about me?
I mean, I'm proud of you too, man. You play a great game, honestly. But I want to just ask a question. I'll say Corcaigher first, then Sinuar. I want you in 3 sentences or less. Describe to me what you think it means to be a good Big Brother player. Go for it.
Good moves. You would just want me to say 3 things? I'll just say 3 things.
Just like 3 sentences.
Right. Good moves. I think I made. Loyal connections, which I had.
Yep.
And good challenge ability.
Yeah, I don't think I don't want to like metagame or anything, but Corcaigher, I think this is the best game you've ever played.
Thank you,
I've
sir.
seen. I think you played a hell of a good game.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
No more?
Okay. I think the main thing is learning to adapt to different scenarios. Having a good social game. Can I add like a comma to that?
Yeah, go for it.
Having a good social game to create bonds and have numbers on your side. And I guess common sense.
Oh yeah. Thank you both. You both played great games, and yeah,
you.
good luck, guys.
All right, this question goes out for both of you. Who are your top 3 favorite contestants and why?
Even though I did her dirty, Hannah, Sinuar, and you, Jeremy.
Fuck you, Corcaigher.
Wait,
Alright.
Peyton.
3.
I for a second. Peyton.
That's
you-
4.
Someone doesn't know how to math.
Why?
Why? I thought you guys were all entertaining, and I liked working with all of you.
Fuck yeah, man, dude.
Let's go.
And what about you, Sinuar?
I think the first one I obviously have to say Kyle, just because we worked in this game together, and I had so much fun working with him. This is probably the most fun I've had in a game show, and I'm glad it was with him. I would have to say I think Hannah. I think Hannah played a really all-around good game, and I think it was really interesting to play against her, and yeah.
Follow the script, man. No.
I just had the name. I forgot. I'm looking at the boot list right now. I wrote it in my phone. Oh, fucking Joey. Me and him had a rocky start at the beginning of the game, week 2, and he almost got voted out week 2 by me.
By yours truly.
And then week 3, I almost got put up on the block by him. And after that, right at the beginning of his HOH reign, we came together, and we stuck with each other until the final 3.
My man. Nice.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay. My question's for little Sinuar over there.
I expected a question.
After swearing up and down, after promising me numerous times that you were going to take me to the final 2, at what point did you change your mind? Or were you always set on bringing Corcaigher? Going into the final 3, were you always set on Corcaigher?
I was going back and forth a lot. I'd say about like final 4, final 5. I made promises to you and Corcaigher that I wanted to go to the final 2 with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I was genuine when I said that I wanted to have a Pretty Boys alliance in the final 2.
And we got
But
Shut up.
I'm joking.
I changed my mind just before the first part of the HOH.
Damn, you were lying to me that whole fucking time when we were talking?
I know it's a
Alright.
scummy thing to do.
Hey man, it's the game.
Yeah.
I'm
If I did hurt
not
your
gonna
feelings
do
in
it.
any way, I do apologize.
This is how I lost season 2.
I'm big body, so your boy doesn't get hurt, little guy.
Before the jury votes, Corcaigher and Sinuar, you have one final plea to sway
Okay.
the jury to your to vote for you to win. I will let Corcaigher go first.
Okay. Hi, jury. I've been a big player in this entire game. I've literally made moves from start to finish. I was the first HOH. I got my target out. Literally on the second week, I made one of the biggest moves by keeping Peyton. I was the one who flipped the votes last second. I rallied the votes to keep Peyton because that would be good for my game. And then the next one where Ella went, I helped save you, Ben, after they tried to get you out. I knew you were an ally to me, so I got the votes to save you too. I have had a lot of control. I've won a lot of challenges. I've won clutch challenges when I was going to go home at the final 7, when I was going to get put up as a replacement, and I won that. And then I won the final 6 after I was nominated and everyone's #1 target. And then my boy Jeremy wins the final 5 HOH, and I was able to make a deal with Sinuar at the final 4. He kept me at the final 4 and final 3. So that's my game, guys. I hope you like it. I made a lot of moves. I made a lot of connections with you guys, and I had fun. So thank you.
All right,
Hell yeah, man.
All right, Sinuar, you're up.
All right, let me stand. I've been pacing this whole time. All right, so coming into this game, I genuinely thought I had no shot at winning in the end. I really just came to see what I'm capable of, you know, and I feel like I've achieved a lot what I wanted to do in the game. I've only been nominated one time when my name's been said a bunch of weeks. Starting at week 3, right after I got blindsided at the thinking that Pepe was gonna go. I went to Joey right after he won the HOH, thinking, "Oh God, I'm probably not gonna make it out of this." I just put him up and told him that he'd probably go home if he didn't win. But I tried to swim. I threw all the other side of the house under the bus, and tried to form an alliance with them. And overall, that benefited me moving forward because it was me, Kyle, and All Ranks, and Joey. And yeah. After that, I feel like my biggest move was I would say, what's her name? Getting rid of Hannah in the final 5, and just because.
Hey, that was me.
No. Okay, let me explain this. For the past 2 weeks before that, I've been working on trying to have an alliance with Corcaigher, trying to have him on my side. At the week that Pepe went home. Pepe or Yamil? I think it was Pepe. I threw him the veto, the matchmaking one, because I knew that there was a chance that I could gain a bond with him and hopefully solidify that moving forward, because I need him in the game just in case there was a chance that my alliance was gonna flip on me.
God, I knew you threw that.
Yep.
Me and Hannah deadass thought
And
you
then
were an idiot.
before the vote, Hannah was supposed to go up as a pawn, when in reality I was gonna try to rally the votes to get her to go home, which ultimately didn't happen because Hannah got in his ear, and I
didn't use it.
But that benefited me in the end, because I knew that you were closer to Hannah than you were with me, and I knew that once Hannah was gone, you were gonna come running to me.
Even though I got my boy to nominate you.
All right, Sinuar, wrap it up.
But overall, everything that I've said in the game was mainly true. I've lied. Everyone's lied in the game. But I feel like I played the overall best social game, the best physical game, and the best strategic game to have the perfect winner for this season.
I voted the majority each time.
Okay. All right.
Hey.
All right. One by one, members of the jury will come up to the voting box and cast their votes for the winner, the person that they want to see win this season. All Ranks, will start with you. Peyton, you're up next.
Even though you're annoying as fuck, I'm still gonna vote for you.
Ben, you're up.
Both of you played phenomenal games, and I think that this is one of the best possible final 2s we could have had. I just gotta sign this. I'm gonna call it Potato. Let's misspell it. You guys are both great. I'm just voting for the person who I think played the bigger game and took more risks and made more of an impact and made it through even though the risk. All right, there we go. I'm done talking. Here you go. Yeah, good job, both of you.
Hannah, you go. Kyle, you're up next.
Both played great games, deserve to be there. Congratulations.
Okay. Jeremy, you're up.
Short and sweet.
Good job, you two. You guys did awesome.
Okay. And finally, Joey.
Despite what I said to the jury, I'm gonna vote who. I don't know. I'll vote for the best player, I suppose. I forgot what I was gonna say.
All right. and with that, the votes are in. When we come back, we will reveal the winner of Big Brother Minecraft.
Welcome back to the season finale of Big Brother Minecraft. After an insane roller coaster of a season, by far my favorite to host, it's time to crown a winner. Sinuar and Corcaigher, I'm about to read the jury's votes. You need 4 votes to win.
All ranks voted for Sinuar to be the winner of Big Brother Minecraft Season 7.
Yeah.
Peyton voted for Corcaigher. That's 1 vote Sinuar, 1 vote Corcaigher. Ben voted for Corcaigher to be the winner of Big Brother Minecraft. Hannah voted for Sinuar to be the winner of Big Brother Minecraft. That's 2 votes Sinuar, 2 votes Corcaigher. Kyle voted for Sinuar to be the winner of Big Brother Minecraft. Jeremy voted for Corcaigher to be the winner of Big Brother Minecraft. That's 3 votes Sinuar, 3 votes Corcaigher. Joey's sole vote goes to... Congratulations, Sinuar. You are the winner of Big Brother Minecraft Season 7. Come on out.
Yay!
Let's go! Let's do this. Boy. Oh, God.
I love you, buddy.
Congratulations, Sinuar, on winning Big Brother Minecraft Season 7. When we return, we'll find out who wins America's favorite player. Stay with us.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
That's my boy. That's my son.
What's up, you slime balls? It's me, Corcaigher, from the real world. Let's see, Season 7. I hope you all enjoyed. I came in 2nd place, but I was the best to ever play, so you gotta give me credit for that. I thought I was gonna win the whole time. I don't know what happened. As soon as I walked in, I knew I was the winner, but turns out it wasn't. Anyways, Andrew, obviously, thank you for hosting. It was an absolute honor to play. You made absolute perfect work out of my screaming and unintelligible noises at times. So good job, and thank you for that. Oh yeah, 2 years ago we filmed that. 2 years later now, I'm gonna go be a freshman at Boston College in the fall. So, to the people who called my moves in the game dumb, you were absolutely correct. But, at the end of the day, I was just playing an Elmo in a game, so it doesn't matter. But that's what I want to see next season. I want to see you guys going out there and being characters. Because that's what I want to see. I want to see that entertainment, because I'm going to be a viewer next season. So give me the drama, make moves, have fun, Season 8. Hope you enjoyed Season 7. Congratulations, Sinuar. Thank you, Andrew. Goodbye. Peace.
Winner, chicken dinner. Came out with these 750,000 diamonds. I'm so thankful that I was given the opportunity to play this season. I've been wanting to for a long time now, and I came out with a win this time. Thank you to Andrew for letting me compete this season. It was an absolute blast, and I played every day with grace and played the best game I could with the cards I was dealt. So thank you for watching Season 7. I hope myself and the rest of the cast made it worth your while, and good luck next season to the future house guest.
Welcome back to the Big Brother Minecraft season finale. Congratulations to Sinuar on becoming the most recent winner and claiming the title. But there's one more prize to give out tonight, and that's America's favorite house guest. With almost 200 votes this season, the top 3 vote getters were only separated by 4 votes. The top 3 vote getters were Peyton, Hannah, and Corcaigher. And the winner of America's favorite player is... Congratulations, Hannah! You have won for the 2nd season in a row. Well, that's all we've got for you this time around. If you're thinking of applying for next season, there will be a link in the description for this video to sign up. We hope to get another season out to you by next summer. And from outside the Big Brother house, I'm Andrew Yalo. Good night. Outgoing.
Oh my god, it's the Big Brother house!
Yeah!
Oh my god.
Yeah. Baby. Check it out. What the?
Outspoken.
Unevictable.
Todos ustedes son unos hijos de la reputa madre, cabrones, pendejos y...
And outrageous.
Alright, let's go set a fucking bus on fire.
You've been
Fuck
eliminated.
You fucking psychotic freak.
Big Brother Minecraft is looking for yet another group of house guests to move into the Big Brother house for an amazing season full of unforgettable moments.
You're gonna be first.
Fuck!
This one.
Time to deliver a pizza ball!
Time to deliver a pizza ball!
I work at Wendy's.
Think you've got what it takes? Sign up down below and you may get a shot to be in the next season.